Today is Senior Day, and we are honoring the senior volleyball players and their parents. These young ladies have spent countless hours dedicating themselves to achieve their highest level of ability in volleyball. So today we are here to honor them. One by one, we will call out these dedicated young ladies as they honor them. One by one, we will call out these dedicated young ladies as they will present. Emily Bone, daughter of Mr. Dan Bone and Mrs. Jill Bone. Jessie Grundhofer, daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Greg and Kay Grundhofer. Anna and Libby Lamb, daughters of Mr. and Mrs. Kaylin and Jill Lamb. We would like to extend a special thank you to our seniors and their parents for their hard work and commitment. Your 4 years have been greatly appreciated. Thank you. A message from the Merriwood Conference. High school athletics are eventful. As members of the Merriwood Conference, please remember one thing. Players, coaches, and officials try to do their best. Let's respect their efforts. Thank you. And starting in today's match are from Auburndale, sophomore, number 9, Ashlyn Grimm.
Are we good to go, or are we,
Yeah, we're at
number 12,
so we should be good.
excuse me, number 15, Caitlin Cunningham.
what's that?
So hopefully Kale gets here in time. Gets here soon.
Sophomore, number 4, Brianna Weiler. Senior, number 8, Georgie Schmutzer. Sophomore, number 1, Josephine Hotel. Junior, number 12, Nicole Marth. And head coach, Kate Schmutzer. For the Assumption Royals, senior, number 15, Jessie Grundhofer. Senior, number 12, Hannah Lamb. Senior, number 20, Emily Bone. Sophomore, number 10, Ava Schill. Senior, number 13, Libby Lamb. Sophomore, number 7, Malia Colo. And head coach, Mrs. Jeanette Plaza. After the completion of today's match, please collect your garbage and dispense in the garbage cans that are located at the end of the bleachers. Thank you.
All right, I guess we'll go. All right, welcome to Assumption High School for this Merriwood South volleyball matchup between the Assumption Royals and the Auburndale Eagles. Starting lineups for Assumption, we have Colo, Schill, Hannah Lamp, Libby Lamp, Jessie Grundhofer, and Emily Bone. For Auburndale, serving first is Ashley Grimm, and also Ertl, Weiler, Schmutzer, Marth, and Kundinger. Assumption comes into the game at 0-4, 0-3 in conference. Auburndale at 2-3 overall, and 2-0 in conference. Again, Ashley Grimm will get the first serve of the match, and we are off and going. Great serve, missed hit by Assumption. It is 1-0 early, Auburndale. Grimm comes to the middle to serve, her second serve. Hit by Lamp, save by Schmutzer, gets it over. Emily Bone in the middle, can't get it over the net, and it's another point for Auburndale. 2-0 early on. Ashley Grimm to serve her third time. A good serve. Can't be handled by Malayla Colo. 3-0 early Auburndale. Another great serve. Dug out by Assumption. Hit by Penninger. Auburndale, or Assumption, cannot get to it. That's 4 in a row for Grimm to start off the match. Another really tough serve. Emily Bone gets it over. Great set. Hit by Weiler. Can't kill it. But another point for Auburndale as the ball goes under the net, and it's 5-0. We're going to take a quick timeout. 5-0 Auburndale.
Wondering what to feed your team after work, the game, or this weekend? Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids has tasty char-broiled burgers for any hungry appetite. From the classic hamburger to the famous Chips Champ and everything in between, check out our daily specials. Stop inside to enjoy your meal with comfortable seating. See our complete menu of burgers, hot ham and cheese, hot beef, chicken and fish, fries, rings, curds, and ice cream served year-round. In a hurry? Same great menu in the drive-thru. Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids. Wondering what to feed your team after work?
And we're back to Assumption High School. We are very proud here at Zaleski Sports for all of the contributions we get from our sponsors, including Sherrill Tire. It's the Factory Direct Tire Sale through October 10th at Sherrill Tire. Factory Direct prices on Kelly tires and up to $250 on mail-in rebates on installed Goodyear tires with a Goodyear credit card. Find your location at SherrillTire.com. And we're back. Looks like Emily Bone is actually in the net here, so it is going to be 6-0 Auburndale. Substitution for Assumption. Number 8, Kayla Kirkman comes in to replace Libby Lamb. So 6 in a row for Ashley Grimm to start the match. Another great serve. She's having a great start to this game. Braunhofer can't get the kill. It's blocked back, and it is 7-0 Auburndale. Another good serve. Dug out by Kirkman. Assumption gets it back over. Little tip shot by Weiler. Can't get it to go. It's back. Weiler can't get it to go. And blocked by Assumption. It's Assumption's first point of the match. 7-1. First set. So first to serve for Assumption, it's going to be Jaden Glaza. Brianna Weiler hits it over the net, a little bit too far, an easy point for Assumption. It's 7-2. Serves this one a little bit longer. A good bump. Assumption scrambles. Colo gets it over. Good setup for Kundinger. Can't get the kill. And Assumption scrambles and gets the point. So after being down 7-0, they have come back to within 4 at 7-3. Kundinger sets it up a little bit too far over the net, but that's going to work out for Auburndale. A little bit lucky with that. Auburndale 8, Assumption 3. Great hit by Ava Shield. And that's a kill for Assumption. We have another substitution for Assumption. Looks like Libby Lamp coming back into the game for Kayla Kirkman. Serving for Assumption, looks like the libero, Kendall Duhlman. That ball is hit by Schmutzer, and it looks like it was tipped at the net, so that's going to be a point Auburndale. Quick substitution for Auburndale. Nicole Marth in for Brianna Weiler. Looks like Krings is serving, and Assumption is able to get the point. 9-5. Auburndale leads Assumption. Substitution for Assumption is going to be Smits in for Emily Bone. And Smits immediately into serve. A shorter serve. The bump's a little bit long, but Auburndale is able to tip it over the net. Colo gets it over the net. Back across the net by Auburndale and for the point. Assumption not able to get it to the setter to get it up for the kill. 10-5 Auburndale, first set. Another substitution for Auburndale. Caitlin Kundinger comes in for Ashley Grimm. Georgie Smutzer is serving. Good serve, good dig by Smits. Assumption going for the line, can't quite get it, just outside the line. So that is going to be another point for Auburndale. 11-5. Schmutzer to serve again. That is deep and just inside the line. Good call by linesman Paul Jaglinski. 12-5 Auburndale. Third serve by Schmutzer. Pretty good. Schill tries to kill. Good shot, but even better save by Krings. Auburndale gets it over the net, but just outside the line. So that is going to be a point for Assumption. Substitution, Jesse Grunhofer in for Jaden Glaza. 12-6 Auburndale, first set. Serving is Ava Schill. Able to get it across, but not with much force. Good set for a kill for Assumption. Malela Colo. Ava Schill serving. Assumption down 12-7, first set. Good serve, dug out by Krings. Morgan Robb not able to get it over the net, so another point for Assumption as they crawl to within 4. Ava Schill to serve once again. Dug out by Krings. Robb gets it over. Colo gets it back over the net. Here's a good set. And there's a kill for Josephine Earl.
Oh my gosh.
Yep. Auburndale gets the ball back. Great set by Schmutzer. 13-8 Auburndale. That's a good serve, and that is in. That's an ace. 14-8 Auburndale. Earl, her second serve. Dug out by Assumption. Auburndale able to set it up. It is Schmutzer setting it up for Kundinger. Is able to tip it over. Kundinger over the net, and that's a point for Auburndale. Just a little bit of space between the front line blockers and the net, and the ball just kind of slid down. 15-8. Good serve, just ticks the net on its way over. Good dig by Duhlman. That is a great hit by Colo, but Auburndale digs it out. There's another try. That's a hard hit. It goes out of bounds. Assumption says it was tipped. And it looks like the officials say it was tipped, so that is going to be a point back to Assumption. Quick substitution, Hannah Lamp in for the libero Duhlman. 15-9 Auburndale. That's a short serve by Kirkman. And Auburndale hits it long. Kirkman is not able to handle it, and it's going to fall back beyond the back line. So point back to Auburndale. 7-point lead. Weiler is in for Creams. Serving is Marth. A great hit on the near side by Colo, blocked out of bounds. In for Assumption, Emily Bone. Big girl under the net. Replacing Lydia Smits. 16-10 Auburndale. Colo, first serve, is able to dig it back out. And set goes a little bit outside, and a Lamp can't handle it. And the ball is going to go back to Auburndale. 17-10. Substitution, Ashley Grimm is in the game for Morgan Robb. Ashley Grimm gets the serve again. 18-10 Auburndale. That's a hard serve off the net and ace. There's some confusion about the previous point. About right, it appears that on the previous point, not the one that was just served into the net, that Auburndale might have been into the net. Still trying to figure out what is happening. It looks like it's going to be 17-11. We're going back in time, back to the future.
Little time travel.
Yep, little time travel back. I think we have it figured out now. 17-11 Auburndale. I think they're trying to figure out the scores, making sure they're correct. Jaden Glaza's got the ball, ready to serve for Assumption. Little bit of conference. The Auburndale coaches making sure that everything is in order. Looks like the positioning is what's important here, since there was a rotation in the lineup, and since we're going back 2 plays, I think we got this sorted away. So Glaza serves short. Auburndale's able to handle it. Kundinger over the net, dug out by Assumption, but right back to Auburndale. There's a great hit by Weiler, but blocked. Auburndale able to get it over. And Colo can't handle it, so it is going to go back to Auburndale with a 7-point lead, 18-11. So Grimm serves it into the net. So back to Assumption. Substitution for Assumption. Lamp is back in the game for Kirkman. Serving is the libero Dillman. Short serve, dug out by Greens. Set up for Schmutzer, can't get it down. Assumption back over, and Auburndale handles it once again. Little back and forth action, but blocked by Emily Bone in the middle. So Assumption serving down by 5, still in this first set. Dillman to serve again. Another short serve, handled by Auburndale. Schmutzer gets it over. This is getting set up for Emily Bone. She tips it over. Perfect hit. Finds some open gymnasium floor. Assumption down by 4, 18-14. That's the advantage of having a 6'4" girl in the middle. Dillman, long serve. Auburndale's having troubles with it, can only get it over. This one is set up for Lamp. Can't get the kill. Auburndale Crings can't get over the net, so Assumption on a little bit of a run. Here's a timeout, Auburndale. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Bauer & Fine Business Technologies is your complete office technology solution. For 60 years, Bauer & Fine Business Technologies has been serving school districts, municipalities, counties, religious organizations, and businesses in Wisconsin and beyond. Visit b-bt.com and let Bauer & Fine Business Technologies be your complete office technology solution. That's b-bt.com.
All right, we're back. Fleet Farm is your one-stop shop for all things hunting. You can get everything you need for hunting, from gear, supplies, clothing, game processing, even hunting licenses. Find the top brands at great prices. Fleet Farm has something for everyone. You won't believe what you'll find. I am a big fan of Fleet Farm. Spend a lot of time there. The wife isn't that happy with how much I spend. We're back. Assumption. Great serve by Dolman. Auburndale can't handle it. This is a 2-point game. Auburndale 18, Assumption 16. Played at 25, win by 2. Assumption is able to get themselves right back in this. Dolman with a longer serve. Green's able to get it over. Not a great set by Assumption. So control of this goes to Auburndale, and there's the kill. Weiler, great shot. Auburndale needed a change of momentum, and maybe this is it. 19-16. Serving for Auburndale is Kundinger. Long serve. Dug out by Colo. Blocked at the net. Great job getting her hands up, having the ball drop straight down. 20-16. Kundinger serves again. Emily Bone in the middle gets a kill. Lydia Smith's in the game, replacing Emily Bone, as she was next up to serve. Serving is Smiths. Short service, able to get it to the hitter Ertl, but dug out by Assumption. Crings to Schmutzer. Tipped over a couple times by Ertl. Assumption able to handle it. And that is a great play in the middle by Weiler. Able to kind of push the ball over the net. And just like that, 21-17. 4-point lead, 4 points to go. Crings to serve. Handled by Assumption. Glaza sets it to Chill, can't get the kill. A lot of back and forth action. And this would be a great save by Assumption to get it back over. Schmutzer, instead of sending it to the hitter, puts it right over the net, and Assumption's not ready for it, and that's another point for Auburndale. 22-17. Crings with a deep serve, handled by Smiths. Hit over the net by Colo. Auburndale handles it. Ertl fits it over the net, but it looks like one of the Assumption players was in the net, so that's going to be another point for Auburndale. 23-17. Yeah, it looks like one of the frontline girls for Assumption just barely nicked the net, but that was enough. Crings, another tough serve. Assumption can only lob it back over. Now this is being set up for Ertl for the kill, but it's dug out by Glaza. Another chance, but instead of Ertl, this time we go short side to Mark. Gets it over. Timeout Assumption, 24-17. Be back in 30.
Grassland Dairy Products is
I
your
have no
match
idea what
for
I'm
an exciting new career today.
going
Go to
fine. I mean, it's the way I
Grassland.com to see
sound.
the
I'm like,
opportunities waiting for you.
Usually what I just do is I
Browse
just say
through
each, like,
careers
first
like
thing
CDL
again.
truck driver,
Go
shipping and
then
receiving,
kill,
line
but
tech,
things
quality
that
assurance,
kill,
forklift,
like,
maintenance
just
tech,
sit there.
inventory associates,
Yeah,
and
just try
more.
to, like Jason said, I just say the
Great
names of parents
compensation,
that are happy
weekly
with
pay,
that,
and
so
zero
that's-
premium.
that's
Company
all I
paid
do.
health, dental, and life. Apply now at Grassland.com or in person at Grassland Dairy
How many-
Products,
we only have 3
Fairground
reads.
Avenue,
Yeah, 3
just
more
south
More
of
left.
Greenwood.
Yeah, probably we can play 2 commercials then.
Okay, perfect.
At the Granite Shop, we take great pride in what we do. We offer high-quality natural stone granite as well as a huge selection of
I'm
man-made
surprised
stones.
it's this close.
With full slabs
Yeah,
as
I
well
am
as a
too.
variety of partial remnants,
When
you'll
Jason
have
had
no
told me
problem
he's
finding the
first
stone
thing he
that
said
was
is like, yeah,
meant
you'll
for
be
you.
out there quick.
Our high-end, high-quality granite, quartz, and marble is perfect for any kitchen, bathroom, or remodel need. We are locally owned and operated on County Road C near Stratford. We service all of Wisconsin.
3, 2, 1.
All right, welcome back. Kring serving for the set. Assumption able to get it back over the net. On the near side to Erdl, tips it over, and that's set 1. Auburndale takes the first set, 25-17. It's a well-played set. Looks like we have a little bit of a break, so I think we're gonna show a couple more commercials and we'll be back to Assumption High School after this.
V&H Automotive, you'll get the best price and best selection on all Ford, Lincoln, Chrysler, Ram, Dodge, and Jeep models guaranteed. At V&H, our friendly staff is always ready, here to serve you. No pressure, no gimmicks, just great deals, great service, and the best vehicles in central Wisconsin. Come see why our customers rate us #1.
V&H Automotive, a short drive from anywhere, or visit us at vhautos.com.
Experience choice at Mid-State Technical College. Experience your choice of small, in-person classes, online classes, innovative technology class options, or your choice of any combination to fit your needs. You can also choose to get started here and finish at a 4-year, or with an associate degree in one of our 60 in-demand programs. Experience choice at Mid-State Technical College. Get started at mstc.edu.
Hi, I'm Ashley. I'm the director at Little Sprouts. Little Sprouts has been a real great community. It's very family friendly. It feels like a big family to me, and being the new director here, I felt very welcomed into the family. I like the smaller family. Everybody knows everybody, and you all get to know everybody in the center, and we do family activities and much of a family atmosphere.
Game or this weekend? Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids has tasty char-broiled burgers for any hungry appetite. From the classic hamburger to the famous Chips Champ and everything in between, check out our daily specials. Stop inside to enjoy your meal with comfortable seating. See our complete menu of burgers, hot ham and cheese, hot beef, chicken and fish, fries, rings, curds, and ice cream served year-round. In a hurry? Same great menu in the drive-thru. Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids. Wondering what to feed your team after work, the game, or this weekend? Chips Hamburgers.
All right, welcome back to Assumption High School. We're getting ready for set number 2 between Assumption and Auburndale, Merriwood South conference match. Assumption fell 25-17 first set, best of 5. So the first team to get to 3 sets will win the match. Starting this set, it's very similar. For Auburndale, Kring's is gonna go in for Mark, and we're underway. Schmutzer can't get the kill. That's blocked at the net. One of the areas where Assumption definitely has an advantage is the height at the net. Auburndale struggling a little bit with it. 1-0 early second set. Hit to the far side, Schill with the kill, and it looks like Auburndale was also in the net, not that it matters, as we got the point either way. 2-0 early Assumption. Serving is Jaden Glaza. Short, too short as it's into the net. So point goes to Auburndale. Serving first in the second set is going to be Caitlin Kundinger. Long serve, handled by Colo. Set by Glaza, that's going to be a point. Great job for Assumption. Schill's able to get the ball over the net. Coming into the game for Assumption is Livy Lamb, replacing Kayla Kirkman. Dulman serving up 3-1 second set. That's handled by Brianna Weiler. And Georgie Schmutzer not able to get the ball over the net. 4-1 Assumption, second set. Dulman, a long serve, handled by Krings. Set by Kundinger. Hit by Ertl, but handled by Assumption. A second chance for Georgie Schmutzer. Assumption scrambling, can't get it to go. Good effort by Jaden Glaza. Into the game for Auburndale is Nicole Marth, replacing Brianna Weiler. Another substitution before we get started. It is going to be Lauren Olson, her first time into the game, replacing Caitlin Kundinger. Serving is Madison Krings, down 4-2 second set. That was a really tricky serve. Even from up here, you can see the top spin on it. Dives over the net. Malela Colo not able to handle it. Auburndale pulls within a point. That serve's handled by Libby Lamp. Emily Bone gets it over the net, but set up for Ertl on the near side. Looked like it could have been blocked by Assumption, but the ball never made it over the net, so there'll be 4 hits. The ball's going to come back over to Assumption. Serving Lydia Smits. 5-3 lead Assumption. Really tough serve. Ashley Grimm can't handle it. It's 6-3 Assumption, second set. Lydia Smits. Another good serve. Top spin serve. That's an ace. Hit right in front of Ashley Grimm. Assumption up 7-3. It's a timeout. Auburndale try to collect in the momentum. We'll be back right after this.
At the Granite Shop, we take great pride in what we do. We offer high-quality natural stone granite as well as a huge selection of man-made stone. With full slabs as well as a variety of partial remnants, you'll have no problem finding the stone that was meant for you. Our high-end, high-quality granite, quartz, and marble is perfect for any kitchen, bathroom, or remodel need. We are locally owned and operated on County Road C near Stratford. We service all of Wisconsin.
Welcome back to Assumption High School. Auburndale leads 1-0, but Assumption has a 4-point lead early on, set number 2. Lydia Smits serving her third time. Is handled well. Georgie Schmutzer able to get the ball over the net, and Assumption can't handle it, so it is going to be 7-4 Assumption. Schmutzer serves over the net. Assumption can't handle it. Net is going to stay with Auburndale. Assumption's led by as much as 4 in the second set. Auburndale has pulled within 2. Schmutzer can't get it over the net, trying for a short serve, so that point goes to Assumption. Into the game for Assumption is Jessie Grandhofer, replacing Jaden Glazer. Serving is Ava Schill. Serves it close to the line, but just outside. Good job by Auburndale to let that one fall. Auburndale down 8-6. Into the game is Caitlin Kunninger. Tough serve.
Oh, is it going to basketball today?
Yeah, almost made 2 points. It doesn't count, but it looks really good if the ball goes through the net. 8-7. Auburndale has pulled to within one. Ertl, 2 really good serves in a row, and this match is tied. Second set, 8-all. Really served with some force. Auburndale's out of sorts, or Assumption's out of sorts right now. They need a timeout, and they're going to get one. 9-8 Auburndale.
Hi, I'm Ashley. I'm the director at Little Sprouts. Little Sprouts has been a real great community. It's very family friendly. It feels like a big family to me, and being the new director here, I felt very welcomed into the family. I like the smaller family. Everybody knows everybody, and you all get to know everybody in the center, and we do family activities and much of a family atmosphere.
Welcome back to Assumption High School. Quick word from one of our great sponsors, Drexler Transport. Drexler has flatbed driving opportunities that pay you 5 cents per mile premium over van. Visit drexlertransport.com to apply today. Back to the action. Auburndale on a little bit of a run. It was a good timeout taken by the Assumption coach. Ertl serves again. Dug out by Lydia Smits a couple times. Back over to Auburndale. Set up by Schmutzer to the middle. Tipped over by Nicole Mark. Malela Colo looked like she just did not quite get on top of the ball, and the ball sails wide or long. Back to serve again, this Ertl. It's her 5th serve. That ball is out. Very close to the line, but good call. The ball sails just out. Into the game for Assumption is Hannah Lamp and Kayla Kirkman. Kirkman to serve. Hits into the body of Crings, but able to handle it. Dug out on the Assumption side by Lydia Smith. Hits the near side to Colo, can't get it. Blocked, they're just not over the net. So point goes to Auburndale. Back into the game for Auburndale is Brianna Weiler, replacing the libero Crings. Nicole Marth, good serve. Assumption can't handle it. Assumption had a 4-point lead, and this has swung around now. 7 of the last 8 points, I believe, coming back to Auburndale. Nicole Marth, good serve. Assumption can't handle it. Not a great setup for Malela Colo. Can't do a whole lot with it. Into the game for the first time here for Assumption is Madeline Abbott. Going to replace Malela Colo. 13-9 Auburndale. Another serve by Nicole Marth. Handled, and Kayla Kirkman not able to do much from the back row to get the ball over. Auburndale up by 5. Marth, another serve. Here is Abbott, her first opportunity, gets it over. Good dig by Assumption. Kendall Duhlman, but not able to get the ball quite over the net. It's now 15-9 Auburndale on a run. Serve long, just misses the line. Good job by the back line of Assumption to let that ball go. 15-10. Emily Bone coming back into the game for Assumption. And Malela Colo also coming back in for Madeline Abbott. Serving is going to be Colo. That is a short serve, can't get it to the net. So that point is going to go over to Auburndale. Into the game for Auburndale's Ashley Grimm. Looks like she is replacing Erica Kundinger. Serve is low, a little bit too short by Ashley Grimm. Little friendly fire in the front row there. Back to Assumption, down by 5, 16-11. Jaden Glaza serves. Set by Kundinger on the near side for Schmutzer. Can't get the kill. Kundinger this time, can't get it, dug out by Duhlman. Duhlman decides to get it over. Another setup by Schmutzer. This time in the middle to Brianna Weiler, and she gets the kill. (17-11). Looks like Ertl's back in the game for Auburndale. Kundinger serves. Here on the near side, great kill by Hannah Lamb.
I can plug it in for you then.
All right.
Thanks, Cal.
All right, Assumption down by 5. Coming back into the game for Assumption is Malela Colo. Serving is Duhlman. Assumption needs to string together a couple of points here. Down by 5, late second set.
Too much weight. You should be good.
Alright, I'll test it a little bit here.
This thing not gonna lock in place. What's going on here? Which one was the right one? There we go.
Auburndale with the kill there. 19-13 Auburndale. Brings the serve. Serves deep. Handled by Malela Colo. Emily Bone in the middle gets the kill. Sometimes it doesn't have to be hard, it just has to be in the right place. Into the game, replacing Emily Bone is Lydia Smits. 19-14, Assumption down 5. Lydia Smits serves, handled by Olsen, but it was a good serve, it was tough to handle. Assumption down by 4, 19-15. Smits the serve for second time. Again hit to Olsen, who handles it. Here on the near side is Ertl. Kill can't get it to go. Quick hit over by Colo. Here in the middle, Marth, but blocked. Grunhofer can't get the kill. Ertl on the near side, it's blocked at the net. Ava Shell and Colo there to block that attempt, and Assumption's on a little bit of a run. Down 19-16, second set. Smits gets it over. It's handled near side Ertl. Can't get the kill, blocked at the net. Libby Lamp can't get the kill. We got someone in the net. Auburndale's in the net. Assumption on a run. Auburndale 19, Assumption 17, second set. Lydia Smits serves it again to Olsen, kind of picking on her a little bit. She does a great job though, and Assumption hits it long. Auburndale kind of stemming the tide a little bit. Leads by 3, 2017. Into the game for Auburndale is Erica Kundinger, replacing Ashley Grimm. Serving is Jordan Schmitzer. Near side, Ava Schill can't get over the net. It's blocked. Back to Auburndale. Auburndale can't handle it. Point goes to Assumption. Quick substitution here. Jesse Gronhofer coming into the game for Jaden Weza. Assumption down by 2, 20-18. Ava Schill serves it short to Erica Kundinger. Auburndale able to get it back over the net. Schill sets this one for Sokolo and they get the kill. 20-19, timeout Auburndale. We're going to go to a sponsor and we'll be right back to Assumption.
Experience choice at Mid-State Technical College. Experience your choice of small, in-person classes, online classes, innovative technology class options, or your choice of any combination to fit your needs. You can also choose to get started here and finish at a 4-year, or with an associate degree in one of our 60 in-demand programs. Experience choice at Mid-State Technical College. Get started at mstc.edu.
All right, welcome back to Assumption High School. Auburndale took the first set, 25-17. It's a dogfight here in set 2. Assumption down 20-19 with the serve. Ava Schill serving for her 4th time. Handled by Olsen. Set on the near side to Kundinger. That ball is out. We are tied at 20. Assumption, a little confusion on the substitution, but they're going to get it. Kayla Kirkman comes in for Libby Lamb. Tie game, second set. Ava Schill serves Olsen, handled. Set by Schmutzer. Hit by Nicole Mark right in the middle and able to get the kill. 21-20 Auburndale. Coming into the game for Auburndale, number 15, Caitlin Kundinger. They're going to replace Olsen, who did a really good job in the back row in the middle. Really tough serve by Ertl. Handled by Assumption, but can't quite get the ball over the net. It was rolling on top of the net, and it fell on Assumption's side. So 22-20, Auburndale. Ertl with a really good serve. Can't be handled by Lydia Smits. Assumption on quite a run, but has been stemmed by Auburndale. That serve right near the line, but just out. Point goes to Assumption, down by 2. Into the game for Auburndale. Looks like it's going to be Hamas. Her first action. Kayla Kirkman has the ball ready to serve. Hit short. Handled by Mark. Prince gets it over. On the Assumption side, not a great set, but Colo gets it over. Set up here for Auburndale. Kundinger can't get the kill because it's blocked at the net. For Assumption, Hannah Lamp is blocked at the net. That ball falls on the Assumption side, so now it is set point for Auburndale, 24-21. 1 point away from a 2-0 lead. Good serve by Mark, can't be handled by Assumption, and that's going to be it. So set 2 goes to Auburndale, 25-21.
Bauer & Fine Business
To go up
Technologies
2 sets
is
to
your
none.
complete office
We're gonna-
technology solution. For 60 years, Bauer & Fine Business Technologies has been serving school districts, municipalities, counties, religious organizations, and businesses in Wisconsin and beyond.
You're good, don't worry about it.
Visit b-bt.com and let Bauer & Fine Business Technologies be your complete office technology solution.
I got 2
That's
more to read, so we're fine.
b-bt.com.
And I was getting close there. I was like, oh my gosh, they're gonna make a little comeback.
Yep.
Producing the highest quality meat in the area since 1939. From chicken to pork, beef to seafood, here you'll find only the best. Try our award-winning summer sausage and snack sticks, made from only the highest quality cuts, no fillers. And good luck choosing between between our 34 flavors of fries. Stop by for lunch and grab a made-to-order sub, burger, or salad.
How has football been going this year?
Oh, really good actually. Yeah, it's been all of our games have gone smooth. It's been kind of weird because a lot of games have gotten like rescheduled and some
Grassland Dairy Products is your match for an exciting new career today. Go to grassland.com to see the opportunities waiting for you.
It's kind of tough though.
Browse through careers like CDL truck driver, shipping and receiving, line tech, quality assurance, forklift, maintenance tech, inventory associates, and more.
Saturday with Jason.
Great compensation, weekly pay, and zero premium company-paid health, dental, and life. Apply now at grassland.com or in person at Grassland Dairy Products, Fairground Avenue, just south of Greenwood.
I heard Pacelli killed him.
Oh my gosh, he destroyed him. They got this one guy, Bryson Cash is his name. He's a running back, and he broke the school record last week with like 400 yards or something like that. He's their guy. He's give him like 20 carries. Each time he has 10 yards. He can't stop. Yeah, they got a solid team. They got a lot of speed. Really, is what it is. Because like when they're they get their guys to the outside, and it's just they're going to and then one of their games against Rochelle, the same thing happened. Like that Cash guy. We covered him in baseball a bit too, and I'll have
All right, welcome back to Assumption High School. Auburndale leads this match 2-0. Stratford Homes. Take the first step to building your customized home with Stratford Homes. Visit stratfordhomes.com to see floor plans, schedule a tour, or begin the design of your new customized home from Stratford Homes. With 110,000 square foot indoor construction facility and model home village located in the heart of central Wisconsin, Stratford Homes has been an industry leader in the systems-built home market since 1973. Visit stratfordhomes.com today to get started. Back to the action as the teams break the huddle to start set number 3. Auburndale won the first set 25-17. Assumption led most of the second set. Auburndale able to squeeze it out at the end, 25-21. The set count, 2-0 for Auburndale, but seems a little bit closer than that. Assumption trying to stay alive here in set number 3. Serving first is Ashley Grimm. Great hit by Grunhofer here on the Assumption side. Gets the ball in. That's the first point of set number 3 goes to Assumption. Coming into the game for the Royals, looks like it is Jaden Glaza replacing Grunhofer. So Glaza to serve. It's like a deep serve, handled by Krings, set by Kundinger, hit over by Schmutzer, but handled by Assumption. Hannah Lamp mistimed a little bit, ball goes into the net, so we are tied 1-1 early set number 3. Caitlin Kundinger to serve. One of the good things about volleyball is the action is non-stop. Back and forth real quick. Schmutzer able to dig out a couple times, set to Weiler once, couldn't get it to go. This one is kind of lobbed over by Ertl, but it's good enough to go. Assumption not able to get to it, but a lot on it, and goes out of bounds. 2-1 Auburndale. Kundinger serves again, handled by Assumption. Emily Bone in the middle, hits it just out of bounds. Good try by Bone in the middle. Point to Auburndale, 3-1. Assumption needing to stop the momentum here. That is a great hit by Schmutzer, but even a better dig by Colo. Colo hits it over. Krings digs it out. Nice set here in the middle to Weiler. And Auburndale able to eventually get the point. A lot of back and forth action there. 4-1 Auburndale. 4 in a row for Kundinger in Auburndale. Make that 5. Really tough serve. The Royals couldn't handle it. That's 5 in a row by Auburndale. The serve is dug out by Colo. Not a great set. Not much that Avishil could do. We're going to take a timeout. The Royals need one after giving up 6 in a row. We'll be back after this.
Experience choice at Mid-State Technical College. Experience your choice of small, in-person classes, online classes, innovative technology class options, or your choice of any combination to fit your needs. You can also choose to get started here and finish at a 4-year, or with an associate degree in one of our 60 in-demand programs. Experience choice at Mid-State Technical College. Get started at mstc.edu.
At V&H Automotive, you'll get the best price and best selection on all Ford, Lincoln, Chrysler, Ram, Dodge, and Jeep models guaranteed. At V&H, our friendly staff is always ready, here to serve you. No pressure, no gimmicks, just great deals, great service, and the best vehicles in central Wisconsin. Come see why our customers rate us #1.
V&H Automotive, a short drive from anywhere, or visit us at vhautos.com.
I don't like the goal.
All right, back to Assumption. Assumption's started 1-0 and Auburndale's got the last 6. So still serving is Kundinger. Let's see what Assumption has out of the timeout here. Hits the Shill can't get it over. So 7 in a row by Auburndale. Caitlin Kundinger to serve again. Kind of a knuckleball serve that time. A little miscommunication on the Royal side. So quick substitution. The libero Dulman's going to come in to replace Kayla Kirkman. Kundinger serves again. Big hit by Ava Schill, but blocked at the net and down. So that is 9 in a row for Auburndale. Another substitution for Assumption. I don't have her on my list, so I'll have to find that out later. This is the first time that in a while that Auburndale has not gotten a big kill off the serve. Brianna Weiler gets the ball back over. It's a hit to Emily Bone in the middle, who just dumps it over. Tried and true. If Assumption's able to get the ball to Emily Bone in the middle, it is mostly a guaranteed point, just based on size. Into the game for Assumption is Libby Lamp and Ava Schill. Dulman is serving, down 9-2, third set. Kind of a squirrely serve that floated out of bounds. Unfortunate. Hard to take momentum back. Not able to get the serve inbound. So Krings for Auburndale is going to serve up 10-2, third set. Good job by Dulman to handle the serve. This is Emily Bone in the middle, only able to lob it back over. Set up for Nicole Mark. That ball did not get up over the net, so that is 4 hits on Auburndale's side. Point to Assumption. Lydia Smits coming in for Assumption, and she takes the ball to serve, replacing Emily Bone. Smits with a good serve. That ball is on the line. That's an ace. Really tough decision by Krings. Over on the side. The ball is coming in at an angle, and you make your best guess, and that one just barely took the line. Lydia Smith serving down 10-4. Nice top-spin serve. That's an ace. As it falls just in front of Caitlin Cunningham. So 10-5. A little bit of a run here. Lydia Smith still serving. Just have to focus on keeping the ball in bounds. Hit back over the net by Ashley Grimm. Here on the near side, kill attempt by Ava Still, but it's blocked right back. Good job by the front line of Auburndale. 11-5. Coming into the game for Auburndale is Morgan Robb. Sergi Schmutzer, great serve, is not handled by Assumption. So that's coming right back to Auburndale. Schmutzer serving up 7, set number 3. Short serve, handled by Schill. Hit hard by Cola. Auburndale able to dig it up and get it over for another point. 13-5. Schmutzer serving again. It's a good dig of that serve by Lydia Smits. Assumption able to get it over. Schmutzer doing a great job serving up to her teammates for another kill. Looks like this one was Caitlin Cunningham. So now 14-5. Glaza sets it up for Schill, but can't get the kill, but Auburndale can't handle it as the ball comes over. So that's a point for the Royals. Coming back into the game, Jesse Grandhopper, replacing Jaden Glaza. Serving for Assumption is Ava Schill. Tough serve. Coming there, was able to dig it out, but it went back over the net. Assumption was able to capitalize for an easy point. Schill to serve again. Her team down 7 here in the third set. That is a great hit by Malela Polo. Little by little, Assumption is trying to claw back into this third set. Already down 2 sets to none. They have a Schill. Gets the ball over. Set up by Schmutzer. On the far side to Ertl, and that is a great combination. Schmutzer to Ertl has paid dividends for Auburndale today. So Ertl will serve for Auburndale, 15-8. Tough serve, handled by Kohler, but it goes back beyond the basketball standard. And once the ball hits the standard, there's not much you can do about it. There's a little bit of discussion. It really looked like Assumption was going to be able to play that, and it just happened to hit some of the metal from the basketball hoop. And I believe when that happens that is considered out of bounds. But, you know, it appears that the head judge is going to call this a replay because Assumption was right underneath it, was going to be able to play it. Interesting call, but in all fairness, a replay probably would make sense there. Ertl to serve again. Handled by Smits. A little touch at the net. Ball goes out of bounds on Assumption's side. Last touch by Assumption, so that is going to be a point to Auburndale. 16-8. Ertl to serve. Good serve, handled again by Smits. Grunhofer, good kill. This attempt that's dug up by Auburndale, but Ertl can't dig out the second one. The big hitters for Assumption doing a great job here in the third set. Into the game for Assumption is Hannah Lamp and Kayla Kirkman. Kirkman's going to serve. Looks like Hamas is into the game for Auburndale as well. Briggs takes the ball off the chest. Auburndale able to get it over as the ball kind of lands way too low for Lydia Smits and can't get it up. So 17-9 Auburndale. now only 8 points from the win. It's a serve by Marth. Really good hit by Colo, but that is handled by Schmutzer. Grunhofer, kind of a mishit, but kind of worked out for Assumption, but dug out by Auburndale. Assumption's going to not be able to get this over the net once again. And it is now 18-9 Auburndale. Assumption is going to need to turn the tide here pretty quick. Marth with another tough serve. That's going to be an ace. Mishandled by Assumption. 19-9. Marth with a top spin serve. Able to get it in. Colo can't get it up over the net. And it is now 29 Auburndale. Marth serves. Duhlman digs it out. Hit over to Lamb. Colo hits it just wide of the line. Coming into the game for Assumption is number 16, Madeline Abbott, replacing Malila Colo. 21-9, 4 points away from the win. Tough hit by Kirkman. Auburndale seeming to roll here. (22-9). Marth with her 5th serve. Hit over by Abbott, handled by Schmutzer. And Morgan Robb hits it a little bit too far. So we have Krings back into the game for Auburndale. For Assumption, looks like we have Malila Colo back in the game along with Emily Bone. Colo to serve. Assumption needs a punch here. Krings handles the serve. This is hit over by Hamus. And bumped back by Kirkman, just a little bit too far. And a real easy put away by Morgan Robb. Into the game for Auburndale, number 9, Ashley Grimm. 23-10. Grimm, good serve. Powerful serve. Emily Bone able to get it over. Here is Schmutzer on the near side. Kill for Caitlin Kumbenier. And it is now match point for Auburndale. This third set kind of got away from Assumption. As is the case in volleyball, momentum is such a huge thing, and if you don't have it, it's really hard to stem the tide. So hit on the near side to Grunhofer, able to handle it. Here's Schmutzer. Hamus hits it over. Assumption trying to keep this alive. Hannah Lamp hits it over. Schmutzer again set. Hit by Brianna Weiler, and that's going to do it. Auburndale takes the third set, 25-10. Before we get into post-game activities, let's read something, another ad from one of our advertisers that we truly cherish to help out on Zaleski Sports. Awards and More is your one-stop location for awards, plaques, trophies, embroidery, screen printing, and promotional products. Awards and More is also the proud sponsor of the Zaleski Sports Athlete of the Month. Vote for the Awards and More Zaleski Sports Athlete of the Month at ZaleskiSports.com and visit Awards and More on Facebook to begin your next trophy order. Again, we thank our sponsors that we've talked today: Sherrill Tire, Fleet Farm, Drexler Transport, Awards and More, and Stratford Homes. We'll go to a commercial break. We'll come back with the post-game show right after this. No, whatever. Okay.
Grassland Dairy Products is your match for an exciting new career today. Go to grassland.com and see the opportunities waiting for you. Browse through careers like CDL truck driver, shipping and receiving, line tech, quality assurance, forklift, maintenance
Usually there's
tech,
like a
inventory
Nason thing on here, but I
associates,
checked on the file.
great compensation, weekly pay, and zero premium, company paid health and dental and life. Apply now at grassland.com or in person at Grassland Dairy Products, Fairground Avenue, just south of Greenwood.
3, 2, 1.
Welcome back to Assumption High School, where we saw the Auburndale Eagles defeat the Assumption Royals 3-0. Time now for the Nasonville Dairy postgame show. Nasonville Dairy has fresh cheese curds made daily. Auburndale able to come into Assumption High School and get a conference win. Auburndale is going to improve to 3-3 on the season, and even more importantly, 3-0 in the Merriwood South Conference. They do have a couple of big games coming up against Stratford and Newman Catholic. Stratford, of course, highly regarded in the state year after year, and has kind of run the Merriwood for quite a few years now. Assumption falls to 0-5 on the season, 0-4 in conference. Auburndale, really led by Georgie Schmutzer, terrific player, senior leadership, big time sets, really good server. Josephine Ertl as well, just a sophomore, probably the biggest hitter that we saw out here today. For Assumption, Layla Colo had a good game. Emily Bone had multiple kills. As we get further and further into this season, which obviously impacted by COVID, everybody's very grateful that we're still able to play and have these contests. Auburndale, one of the better teams in the area. Assumption, a young team trying to play a lot of freshmen, a lot of sophomores to build on the future. So again, from Assumption High School, we saw Auburndale win 3-0, 25-17, 25-21, and 25-10. We're going to be signing off here from Assumption High School. Nasonville, this was the Nasonville Dairy postgame show. Again, Nasonville Dairy has fresh cheese curds made daily. Until next time, thanks for listening. Nasonville Dairy has fresh cheese curds made daily. Until next time,